Peace. I'm Rami Salam El, coming to you live from the Bay Area, Oakland, California, northwest of Mexico, known in these days and times as North America. Before I begin, I want to say much love, our prayers and positive energy towards Michael Brown's family, people of Ferguson and St. Louis, and anyone and everyone around the globe that's feeling this pain. What are the solutions? Where do we go from here? The solution is nationality. That corrects all the issues we're dealing with. The discrimination, the injustice, the poverty, the hatred, all of it. But and I only got 5 minutes, so let me break it down real quick. Currently, when we classify ourselves as blacks or African American or people of color, what we're doing is calling ourselves Negroes. And Negro means slave. Okay? Let me run that back. And this is in law, not what we mean, not culturally, not socially, but in law, the legal definitions I'm talking about. And with law, the ignorance of the law is no excuse. Freeway Ricky Ross can vouch for this. In law, when we identify and call ourselves black or African American, people of color, Hispanic and Latino as well, but I'm talking about us right now, when we call ourselves these things, in essence, what we are doing, in fact, what we are doing, is calling ourselves slaves. And slaves do not, cannot, and will not have rights, because slaves are treated as property. If you want factual evidence to verify what I'm saying, Google, go on Yahoo, Bing, whatever, and search for Dred Scott decision. D-R-E-D, Scott, Dred Scott. It's a Supreme Court ruling. Look it up and see for yourself. It's never been overturned. Slaves cannot have rights. That's the fact. However, we are not black people. We are not, quote unquote, African Americans. We are not slaves. Nationality is what corrects that misidentification, that misclassification. I mean, it's being done on purpose to keep us enslaved mentally. But we can free ourselves mentally by understanding who we are, knowledge of self, know thyself. First step, what is your nationality? Everybody got one. Brazilians come from Brazil. Cubans come from Cuba. Japanese come from Japan. Okay? Irish come from Ireland. Do you see where I'm going with this? Black comes from African American. Africa and America, those are two continents. We cannot be two continents, people. We have a nationality. And I don't want you to believe me on this. I want you to look it up and verify for yourself. We are Moorish Americans. We are descendants of Moroccans and born in America. This is the facts. There's a brother named Prophet Noble Drew Ali, Nobledrewali, Noble Drew Ali. He came back to North America, was born in 1886 in North Carolina, traveled to Egypt and the East in the early 1900s, came back 1913 and began teaching us, specifically the people we know as blacks, Negroes, and coloreds, our nationality and our birthrights. In 1913, he was assassinated or passed, however you want to term it, in 1929. Look it up. There's a reason why they don't teach us about this brother. It's because this is the key to get us, to make us free, for us to be free. Nationality. It's my 5 minutes, so I gotta cut it.